They do too much for me. Not enough, but too much. And you know, when somebody's doing too much. So, we're going to see about this fire sign that been floating on this black inner tube. And if this fire sign sent this person with this name or whatever in. It's like somebody using my last name for the past 30 years. Ain't that some shit? A devil energy don't want to rain on somebody's family no more. Somebody wants something to be as it was and it just can't be. It's almost like somebody went out there trying to look for something, but they usually so comfortable with what they got. People had to like baby this person and cater them to find somebody else, and they still figure they want you because everybody else is something, but you like, nah, that don't sit right with me. Something like that. The thing is, these people have been having some type of authority that they should not be having here. Yeah, somebody could be blocked now. It could be this cheesy, I don't know, this is making me think about this Elijah energy and the black inner tube that's trying to get something to stay afloat with this fire sign. Yeah, this could be this candy energy. Candy D, Sandy D, Candy D. Somebody was stealing. That could be why that person, somebody is in that kind of frequency, but they kind of be trying to bind themselves to you or me to stop from some type of persecution. Hey, we ain't going out like that. King of Wands, lion energy. Somebody is not a lion, or they're not the lions or these lions that we talking about. A King of Wands that was connected to these people. This is giving me some kind of empire energy. Like the fall of an empire. Yeah. And then this Taurus that they took in at the last minute, they probably had messing around with these people. So this could be like somebody's best friend and somebody's boyfriend or husband. And some childhood friends or somebody you messed with in high school. And it could be their brother that you never messed with. Maybe their brother is the one that's passed away. They could be saying that that's your father or that's your feather. This could have been the person that was in this high position or this most high energy, but they needed this. They had this bird or this hawk or something. Or this is Set and Horus here. Somebody trying to put somebody in Egypt or something, but nope, you gotta take that red. You gotta take that red fire sign with you. The one you was hanging out with that you chose to hang out with instead of the child. That supposedly was somebody's, but they really probably ain't. These people is just like, oh, just go with the y'all. This is something that somebody left you on the stand 20 years ago or 15 years ago, and they was gonna act like none of this shit existed or something unless you started to wake up and God started speaking. Yeah, King of Pentacles 2 in the reverse. If something is when it all falls down, baby. This could even be, like I said, a first generation version of a man. His second generation, maybe the third generation of him passed away, and he left me something, and these people just replaced him with like a fourth or a fifth or a clone to make it seem like this person was still alive. To hide the fact that somebody left something for somebody. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. As above, so below. This could be even something on the earth and in the higher realm. This person left something for this child or who, like, okay, maybe you could be the child of the first generation version of this person we talking about. This could be the Gemini or something like this. Something could have happened to somebody a long time ago you don't really know, or something strange could have happened to somebody. So I'm thinking when somebody was like, oh, such and such kids, they about to move to Kentucky or Montana or something like this, or they was about to move somewhere, that was a estate that was left to me or somebody else. And maybe like that's where because I heard I fold the street map. This could be people that could be sitting in that spot right now. Like vultures are there. They go there not to keep, they could keep an eye on you, but they also going there to use whatever equipment to spy on other people and take from them. Nobody still ain't gave you nothing that belonged to you. you know, or me or whatever this is. My feet cold. Hold on. Okay, but I fold the street map, so somebody might be like doing some kind of technique or something here. Like fold, you know how people fold dollars and they find these intricate things on the dollar bills or the bills. Like I said, somebody's name could be Bill. Bill Cosby could be somebody's dad. Could be significant. Somebody might didn't want the nobody to know that because they wouldn't think. Because I'm hearing you should do as your father do. So somebody could have did something to this person and they wasn't doing this, but at some point in time they learned how to do something, or they started doing something that their father did, like somebody did, or one of the clones of this person did. Somebody started doing it, or somebody else, right, just use their stuff to do it. Like these people is think somebody come up in here to play with them. I told you to come up out of her because I can't help what's about to come out my mouth. I cannot. Nobody's safe or something. Not even me. But these are people that wanted me to not be safe, or you, or whoever this is. It's like, listen, God got me doing this. I'm not about to be sitting here. No, listen, because somebody thought your ass shouldn't have nothing, or you shouldn't have nothing without having them. And I keep hearing God saying, somebody by yourself, but you ain't gonna be alone. But nobody want to do it by themselves, but something is by somebody's self. These people ain't gonna help you anyways. They only gonna help you if they getting in on it, or if you say, "Oh, I forgive you," but you don't even know what these people did. Because again, whatever this is, they was mad when you was tapped all the way in. Put it like that. When my cup was full 3 years ago and beyond, what I worked on my cup for 30, for 25, no, for 15 years or plus. You know what? People, you don't know how that feel. I didn't have nobody sitting next to me. When I had to work on my cup, I hated reading. I hated research. I hated all that shit. And then I just went and engulfed into it. And so for somebody to think they got the right, yeah, so y'all trying to take these other girls' situations and put them on me because they all have been using my identity. And I don't even know these people. And you just think that I'm just okay with that or something. Like, I take my shit seriously. I didn't even know that this kind of way of the world could even be a thing. I didn't even know it could be a thing. I didn't even know that people could do the shit that I'm picking up on that they've been doing in the background. For a hit. So somebody could be laying out the woodworks for purple. This could even be some of the people that was on that do not disturb list of Bidens. They could have been royals, and somebody turned this into a hit list. A purple person, or somebody thought they was purple, was knocking all these people out the park, or they wanted to knock the sun out. So I told you what's going to happen. I told you if this Sa energy, or if this eternal energy, or if this mommy watch, or any of these other, your time oracle, I told you what I said. It's not going to be nobody even pretending like they above me. This ain't even about this earthly father. So y'all better fucking recognize, trying to tell you right now why that science thing is in reverse. I'm just trying to tell you. Because somebody is completely innocent and pure. Okay? On the energy of them just uh, giving out the kind of energy that they want to get back. Their whole life. Okay? So I don't know if these people been trying to take somebody on a ride on a spaceship, make it seem like you did something wrong, but it was not my will. So we have to add these things to the Bible text now because these things is possible. Now they could have been possible for a long time. My stomach is just so bloated, y'all. I'm not about to be one. Let me just say this right here. I'm not about to be one of them that got to get no severe disease or no baby or none of that shit to get out the situation. That it's like blood in, blood out or something like this with these people. I didn't take no oath with nobody. I ain't signed no motherfucking contract with nobody. If there is a contract with me, make sure I get everything that I'm supposed to get from that motherfucker. But that ain't me. You see what I'm saying? You didn't already use the energy, so you owe me. So how the fuck would I be under a contract under you? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this is. Because somebody is like, bitch, we ain't listening to what you saying. You not about to be who God said you was. It's like, okay, let's see. Okay? Somebody play too much. And I can't even wouldn't be able to stand. Whew. If I had a man and he had to go on some kind of mission or something like this, and this person decided to try to lead me, motherfucker, the day that you knew I didn't know nothing, and you decided to go again, you should just stayed with me, okay? Connected to me and about me only until the wind was in and until something else or whatever like this, till I was all the way filled in. Then you could have said, hey, when I was going on that case or whatever, I found out, I was messing with this girl. I kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. But no. I heard conversation in the car. I'm like, what about conversation? Oh, somebody was eavesdropping? Oh, so somebody could have heard me talk to conversations about, because me and my neighbor used to talk about our relationship together. Like, girl, this don't happen. Oh, I know I be depressed. Or she was like, I be depressed and everything since my mom passed away and thing. And then I'm like, oh yeah, but I be feeling okay, but it's just, I don't know, there's like nothing growing in the relationship, blah blah blah. So somebody decided to take those, they was hurt from those conversations, and then take that shit into the next, and then try to give somebody everything else they was supposed to be giving your ass. You ain't gonna be having nothing to give. I mean, it's the principle of the matter. It's the principle of the matter. Like, I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't. Somebody is playing on somebody, letting timelines and shit like this pass or time go by. Like, oh, I feel this. No, you didn't. You understand what I'm saying? The only way somebody playing on me, because a motherfucker know I'm taking what's mine and I'm going. So, and the only way a person is playing on me is by not giving me the accurate information. And tarot readers is not the fucking accurate information. I'm a whole motherfucking god on this earth, and I'm not waiting for no fucking tarot reader to tell me shit about. A tarot reader could be talking about anything. A tarot reader could be reading my readings or going in my Akashic records and interpreting the shit the wrong way. And the Bible said, God said, why y'all, I sent you as a messenger or something like this. Why y'all saying that I said that stuff that I didn't say? I don't trust no fucking tarot reader with nothing. If God want me to hear something a tarot reader is dropping, he gonna drop it. And me and God like this. So I'ma know. Those 3 words out of that whole hour video you just did, God wanted me to hear that. I don't lean on no tarot reader to tell me what steps I should take, how the fuck I should feel today, how I'm feeling, because I'm a Taurus. Motherfucker, nobody even know what you is. You get what I'm saying? These are just keys, these are just like notes or something like this. The Bible is just that. It's what you make it. This is not. Somebody trying to say somebody is a zodiac. No, I know that a lot of these people that's celebrities, that ain't even their real birthday. You see what I'm saying? Some of your motherfucking birthday ain't the real birthday. You know what I'm saying? It's symbols. It's sign and symbols. Okay. So I appreciate people dropping stuff, and if they really like me and they're really trying to drop something, and they can't speak because they're in the group or something, and so they're trying to find out a crafty way to distribute the information to me. I just like to get straight information, okay? And that's just it. And I can't sit there around no motherfucking body that was a part of something, okay? That it was a part of something that, listen, that was a part of something with all the rest of the people that knew me, and they thought it was a good idea for me to be not a part of it. I wouldn't be jealous or nothing. It's just like, oh, that's the kind of bond that y'all had. Oh, so I thought I was your best friend, and you barely just kind of knew my boyfriend or whatever I tell you about. I didn't know you motherfuckers had a oath or a cult behind the scenes, and everything I was telling you, this motherfucker was listening, or you knew that these people was listening, or I didn't know none of that. Okay. Of course, we always think when they got Alexa and stuff, I'm like, it's certain shit I don't want to talk about at people's house that got Alexa. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. It wouldn't be, if somebody really loved you, it ain't nothing in the world that'll keep that motherfucker in another building or another dwelling unless they can have access to you still anytime they want. And that's growth for them, not me or you, right? You get what I'm saying? You can't convince me. I ain't one of them stupid bitch. This ain't no regular rodeo. You know, I've been dealing with a nigga that come in whenever he want. I've been the nigga that come in whenever I want. You see what I'm saying? You can't. That's what I'm saying. You can't. It's like, huh? Like I don't know how to do that. I don't. I don't. Like you were trying to tell me something about my some some concubines telling the empress. If I lost the emperor, nigga, that mean I'm the emperor. What? And these people want me to say, oh well, you got not gonna get anything unless you get with this person to pack. What? And that nigga was only an emperor because I was the emperor and I didn't know I was the emperor. So that nigga was the emperor for 23 years because I didn't know I was the emperor. So I seen a video today and it said she asked why I didn't call her, why I didn't call again. And it was somebody with a banana from like a baby, like a Barbie size banana. It was like a little tiny old banana like a Barbie. And somebody was peeling it back just like with their fingernails or whatever. So I don't know if somebody's trying to say, like, I don't know if somebody blocks you from going through a transformation from male to female. This could be something that's done with beings that live double lot. Like you might be from a tribe. I have a Native American book down there with tribes that live forever, literally. And so you could have been up for a transformation, a really good one too. But somebody took the liberty to break it up with four people or more people and change them and leave you the same. So maybe I've been here already for this long, but everybody liked me as a girl. Or the God box is girl, like they want to have that. But somebody could have went on a search for a God box that's just all right. Okay. They may not have the same anointing, but so what? Because somebody is the Antichrist anyway. So okay. So this is what this energy could be. Okay. I don't compete. The first second you making me think I'm going to be competing about something, the game is over. Like I don't know what somebody think this is, but I'm all the way probably Ace of Swords. Ain't no motherfucking King of Swords. Now, see, the psychology is of this is to keep this person away from their own finances and make them seem broke or split the finances up so Humpty Dumpty can't put it back together again. Okay. But it's all them bitches that you thought you loved more than me that you got confused over the past for our 30 years and your past 8 years. And no, it's not about the length of the relationship. It's about we're just talking about most people don't know nothing about having a friend that fucking long, let alone a man or live in the same house with somebody. You see what I'm saying? Whatever being portrayed on this level was cool. Okay? If I found out somebody was a double lifer and all this other shit they had, they could put me in danger. You was okay with that. You could have told me when shit was still good and you could have served me up whatever the fuck you owe me. I could have went on my way. But no, somebody wanted me to not be in the know. At some point in time, they felt like you knew something that they didn't know. But this could be like, say somebody is anti-biblical. Why was you mad? Because I only knew about the Bible. You don't even like the Bible. You don't even care about the Bible. You know the Bible too. But you didn't like the way I was portrayed, like I was reading the Bible. So these people know the Bible. They just use it to make up stumbling blocks, just like they're taking my readings, past, present, and they're going into my Akashic records and trying to now create new pieces of evidence and shit like this and put it out. So if I say something like, oh, I had a dream that this happened. Oh, that was you. But what we seen in that image, what I seen in that image the other day, with the Jean Bonnet case, shows that it was actually could have been me being in Jean Bonnet's body or something like this, okay? Or I just experienced what she experienced, but I don't know. Like it could be in clones. I don't know. But what I noticed, what I seen in that dream, I seen it in the image. I had never seen this footage from the case, but I saw it last night, and I did that video 2 or 3 days ago, right, about the dream. So it was like some shit on the table or something like this. There was like this white powder, and she was sticking her fingers like doing like this, and it was like a splatter on the ground or something like this, or a splatter or a mess or something that she was dipping. She was about to dip her fingers into. So what I could have seen from that video could have clearly been that, okay? But somebody is they're taking my words and trying to wrap it around some kind of case to implement somebody. Now they're saying, oh, you were supposed to be rested. See what we could do? Yeah, you could get that shit shut that right down. That's what I'm saying. You could get her shut right down. Because I know that these people had something to do with that murder, whether it was me or this child, the murder and recreation or the murder and cloning of someone here. Okay? It's just what the fuck it is. Okay? I'm not gonna back down to nothing. Like, you didn't do that shit with me. You didn't do it with me. You know what I'm saying? What is the problem that we know? There's about 1,000 people in the coven that know already exactly what happened to the T. What the fuck is the problem with me knowing when I don't have nothing to do with these people? I know not these people. It's showing my gifts or it's showing who I am, and you don't want me talking about it. So it's not going to be like no briar rabbit. The more the person try to get out of it, no, the more I'm telling you, the more it's going to implement these fucking people. Because you do know when you tapping in my energy, then I'm tapping into yours. So leave my shit alone. Why are you, if somebody is disregarded or something like this, why are you still tapping into my energy and trying to raise up your tarot readers? Okay, when you got a whole God energy that's telling you what the fuck it is. All right. So I heard in my head, now I don't know whose situation this is. Somebody else could have passed on. Somebody trying to make you be like the defective thing here or me. Okay. And it's something about like, okay. Oh, I heard no one would tell. So I came back to. Okay. So nobody would tell what happened or something or about something. So I came back to do so. So again, they could have a long time ago, they could have sent a version of me over to Africa on a spaceship. I could have been over there married to somebody and had some more fucking kids over there in Africa. And I could be back. That's what I was thinking. Why are we talking about the green alien? I could be back to do this or something like this, or it's something like this, or they're trying to use that if because I feel like some of these people got taken there. Okay. Um, it's something like this. Okay. Nobody would tell, so somebody came back to. It's about something here. All right. I don't have time for this. I need this shit to disappear so I can get started on some other shit. I don't know what this is. Okay. Tell me the bitch you love more than me. Show it the bitch to me. Go ahead. Okay. Who is these people right here? Show me the one you was married to me, riding on my coattail. Okay. Using my energy. And you tell me the bitch you love more than me. Because, and that you put me in some kind of mental or some other kind of slavery with her witchcraft. Tell me. Go on, put your arm around that bitch and go and bring her up here. Because we know that those who put people in slavery, which I never have, are going to go into slavery, right? Okay. So y'all thought that y'all would like do me like y'all did Kathy Bates on the witch thing on American Horror Story. And this you motherfuckers, all eternal. And you people, you dark skinned people too. Most of you. Yeah, you were the ones putting my copper colored people in slavery since you came here. Even the ones that they was calling white, the ones that was pure blooded Indians, they had to decipher us from the Africans that was being brought over here at some point in time. And now it's dwindled down. And now, like I said, with the Gullah Geechee energy, when those clans met here, you meshed and made something. We are the product of it, yes, okay? But I'm still standing on my American roots. I'm not one of them people that want to go back necessarily to Africa and claim anything or go see what tribe I went from. Like, why would I would go see what tribe I'm from here first and then go all the way back there. Why the fuck? That's why I'm saying you guys got something twisted here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them. And you're not going to try to make me take on your... No, I'm going to stand in my shit. You're going to stand over there as the cornerstone. I'm going to stand on that. And then you could stand over there beneath me. Because there's not going to be nobody above it. You understand what I'm saying? And then we can come up with something about how y'all going to exist around that. But whatever this is that these worldly men or these... or these earthly men have... Or these mere men have created with these other women... That you have held them up more than me or something like this in my motherfucking land... That's going to be a problem. Because I'm not submitting or bowing down to any motherfucking body. Period. Why the fuck would I do that? The only reason why you would even think that is because people are hiding information. It's not happening. It'll be the end then. If God will it be. Because I'm not bowing down to no fucking... You could bring some bitch in front of my face, tell me that she above me up in my damn land when God already told me what God told me. You must be crazy. Like I said, somebody is supposed to have a body that is working with them, praying for them, calling on ancestors and stuff with them, things like this, and you didn't want me to have that. But then you're gonna have to just see the direct communication with God when whatever this is happens here. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Somebody is like acting like they're married to the handmaid. Bitch, I said, even if this was you was thinking I was one of those girls in the Leah or whoever it was that said, oh, just go on my hand. You didn't have, I was already having children. You didn't have no need to go on my handmaid. Somebody just wanted to have a third party or something. And then now this bitch is coming up, showing up as the main female. Where is they doing that? No, thank you. No, thank you. The fuck is somebody even talking about? Somebody think I'm submitting to something because I don't have all the information, so I can't make decisions while people that is irrelevant to this is making decisions? Cut it out. We got the strength card, America Sun here. Okay. Yeah, it's calling judgment on these fucking people. Like I said. Somebody could have tried to clown your family. Oh, that's not a happy family. They don't kiss all the time. And now they over there kissing and slobbing on the bitch and they don't even want to put their tongue in their mouth no more. They don't want to put that little pole in their booty no more. Or that cootie. Judgment. Okay? Yeah, somebody trying to turn somebody to... But this is this son. The son of God or the daughter of the chieftain. That's who this is. Okay? All right? And this cold person is her and her spirit animal. Probably. She didn't have no other people standing around her. All these people, look, all these beams of light from these other nations sucking out the back of her neck. The fuck? Out the back of my neck. Crazy. And now people want to talk stuff. Oh, if somebody no, bitch, it's going to be who I said. It better not be none of mine that you think you got. Because you ain't never going to have the motherfuckers fully. You understand what I'm saying? And I told you, if these men was fighting the cause for this Empress here, or this stray card here, then their crimes will not even be seen. They doing whatever they supposed to be doing. If this some mobsters that's doing anything else, your shit gonna get called out. You know what you thought this is? Shit. Somebody daddy is in the mob or something? Okay. Or one of their feathers or something like this. Somebody could have two on both sides of the family, or two people that was like main people in the mafia at some time. Like, maybe these fathers didn't like this girl or something, but it don't matter. Don't think this bitch ain't got whatever this is up in them. It ain't no motherfucking Hopi bitch. Okay? No offense. I'm talking about the ones that's in the reverse here. That be hoping you gonna fucking change somebody's mind about something. We got Washington or whatever this is, Washington State or Washington, D.C. in reverse. Yeah. It's this that take to keep a house in order. We got the house right here in the upright here. Okay? It's the warrior woman that take... You know, sometimes it ain't peace. Because whatever, like I said, these people saying peace. We got the information or something, but you wasn't doing that with this daughter, and y'all know why this daughter is going to stand her ground. Like, listen. They saying about them stories or something. No, I had that book, but I paid $50 for that book, and I accidentally left it at that hotel. Okay? And I was reading about those warriors that was created in these tribes down here, and I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So somebody could keep on trying to say somebody's your daddy or something like this. Bitch, I'm something. Then I'm his daddy's kid. I'm somebody kid that go with something. You understand what I'm saying? Listen. Yeah, this ain't what you think. Okay? Yeah, something is that the house was in the upright because this person, the warrior woman or whatever, was canvassing the place. This is what was hidden. And they, these criminals that y'all been betting for the last 23 years or something like this. I'm just telling you that now. Matriarch of wombs in the reverse here. That's what I told you. I don't know who this is. These are men that been sitting here whispering shit in my ear from a distance for the past 2 or 3 years. Maybe 7 years. And ain't nobody shown their face yet. I'm not about to beg you. Shit. I'm not about to beg you. And I'm a whole guy energy motherfucker. You know, I don't nobody put no pause and no hold after I'm on a roll on what the fuck is going on, what's coming out my mouth or what I'm about to do. Who is you scared of? Girl, I can't with these people. Some bitches told you, oh, you can't go over there until the new moon season so she can hold you over and keep brainwashing you all the way through. By the time the new moon, purple cherry room, moon, boom, boom. Come around. You done forgot who your mama is. Wake your ass up. You done forgot. Nigga, forget about all that. That's why God said, go ask your astrologers They're not gonna have the information. So now I'm noticing that tarot is just like, just for right now, whatever. But it's like somebody think that I depend on what these people is saying. You know what I'm saying? Like if we take the other tarot readings, it's just a thing to do. It's just like a crossword puzzle. So like, matter of fact, I know that it might be declining my something or something like this, only because people are going to think that I'm copying off of them. But I know how solid I am. I don't retain everything that I see. Like, I'm not that kind of sponge. Y'all know how the magic sponge is. When you put the magic sponge, the Mr. Clean magic sponge, you put it on the water just be slipping all off of it. Don't do like a regular, like one of them dry, sponge you find with a little scorch pad on one side, and it's the sponge on one side. And once you put water on that, it take 1 second and it just start, filling up or whatever, and it start getting soft, right? But I'm like the magic sponge. You put it on there, you be like, damn, is that enough? And you be dipping it some more or whatever. But then when you start scrubbing, you notice that like that little piece that you put the water on, it is soft enough to wipe whatever it is. You really don't, you need enough water, but you don't. You know what I'm saying? You might melt the damn thing. You try to put too much water on it at one time, because then when you start scrubbing, it fall apart fast when it got too much water in there. So it's just the right amount you need. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this. So, because somebody swear that somebody's drunk. All they do is what. See, when it said don't trip on the tarot root, that mean don't have this tarot thing have you going crazy. It didn't mean you can't listen to tarot or you can't be stuck listening to it. Shit. It's like if I was a radio magician or if I was a musician, right? I might listen to my music a lot. I might listen to beats. I might listen to other people. I'm going to be like a music head all the time. If I'm a tarot reader, I'm just seeing what's out there. I'm not in competition with nobody or nothing like this. I'm trying to see who stole my information so I can have your name on the roster. When I do get whatever kind of lawyer or representation I need, I'm having all that. Yeah, I'm having all that. I'm preparing myself. You understand? I'm trying to see how snakes talk, because some tarot readers are snakes. I'm trying to see. You see what I'm saying? I'm not, you're not telling me how to feel throughout the day. You get what I'm saying? These people is programming people or something. You're not doing that with me. Okay? It's something like this. Just like none of you you could keep playing that staying alive because I'm not on your frequency. Nigga, I'm trying to tell y'all that you dead. You need to come back over here and get this blessing, or let me know where you at if I can bring you this blessing, because you the one that's out of line. You didn't let them motherfuckers fool you over there, because there's more people doing more so-called big things. Okay? I'm just trying to tell you. You had a with the Lord. We got a pregnancy here, okay? Somebody got a big wand here, okay? A big staff, a large staff. And staff can be a group, okay? Yeah, somebody, I'm hearing inner scope. I don't know if there's a record company, but what that ball represents is something that is like, you got the whole world in your hand. Whoever this is sitting in this position, they had to go send hawks out there. But see, this person was in the game and they still needed a hawk. Some of you can be in the game and you just got an inner knowing. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay. So that's the difference. Okay. Now, if I'm not in the game, why are you asking me stuff about the game? And if I am telling you about something about the game, God or something, God told me. I wasn't hanging around you to know about what the game is. That's just all. So behind somebody's back, this person could have been doing this, trying to send these hawks out and see what's going on. This Hawkins energy. We just got Brandenburg. But this is why this person about to lose one of their wings in their head. This hawk, okay, for going for this person's Ace of Pentacles, okay? Now, this could be somebody give them the best head and they let all the slime go down their throat. They don't flinch. They take it like a G, everything like this. This could be why somebody's getting a position. All right, but this person might be homeless for 12 years. But you sitting here trying to battle a female that you could, yeah, if this is amongst men or something like this, then that man must have either this man is too weak to protect his home from his wife being exploited in his home. Okay, and we talking about a queen here. We ain't talking about no regular motherfucker. All right, or it's either or he was already putting his wife on the market with a certain group of people or whatever, or something like this. You either can't protect her or something like this. But behind somebody's back, this person with this big old pole came up in there. Did something. Okay, while this person was paying attention to these other wands in this hawk. All right, just make sure that's whatever, because these people ain't getting their hands on this. Okay. Matter of fact, these two wands right here is producing this smoke to put this up here. But I feel like they're trying to get this money back in this King of Coins pocket. That's in reverse. That stole, that blocked people's messages or something, because this person is blocked. So they're trying to get this person some money because they're gonna be blocked, so they can live a good life even if they blocked out of the frequency. I mean, this could be you or me. Somebody could be trying to give you something like after you get out of jail or some shit like this. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some guy, you put your wife at risk like that or something like this. Somebody did. But like I said, this is a hierophant in reverse, okay? And they could have even sent this man in to impregnate their wife to get rid of her or something like this. Like, but there's consequences for that. And somebody saying, well, at least I'll die, with a smile on my face. And I feel like that was just because somebody is a hater. Maybe somebody thinks that you need this child that somebody's trying to put in somebody to get to the next step because they was worried if anybody could pull it off, or this person didn't like you that much that they wanted you to look like a whore or something like a home. Oh no, that's what I said. Why would you come into? Oh, okay, because if this was like a trade a wife or something like that, or a wife swap, why wouldn't you want the wife to have? Why wouldn't you picture her when she was in her best moments? Why did you try to strip her away? Stop giving her what you need. Well, damn. If you was already putting her on the stock market, let her be how she is with you. At least they could see the true thing about this woman by seeing her in that. Why y'all feel like y'all got to strip the woman down and make her look like a piece of trash or something so that lower frequency men can come? But some men ain't like Mr. Roper was talking to Jack and his wife or whatever, and he was like, "Yeah, Mr. Cheapy L Cheapo cheap cheap. You don't even want to take your wife to Vegas." Like it's something like this. Like I don't know. Somebody could not be being cheap though. They could just be spending their money with something else or on something else. I don't know. But it's like, why would you do that? And then, like I said, if they was able to swap a wife, why, when all the highest bidders was in the room, why didn't nobody actually finish the bid? Why you got to look at somebody for 3 years to see if they suffice until they fall off, until you try to control everything around them and make them fall off, and then they're not seen as whatever. That's what I'm saying. That's bullying then. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of you niggas is worthy. You know what I'm saying? And then if this was brothers and cousins and fathers, why wouldn't they even, stop these people from clowning this child? Because, my daughter ain't going to be worth nothing. I'm not going to get no dowry, or I'm not going to be given dowry, or maybe it's that they don't want to give dowry for somebody. I don't know. But again, we got some kind of pregnancy here. I'm not having none of it. And that's how I said, the Christ is talking about something. Yeah, we got the scout in reverse. So somebody could have been trying to send a scout in and then give your money to somebody else. But or maybe this man could. Okay, this man with the hawk was trying to send a scout in. It didn't work, or they blocked the scout from coming in. Somebody wants somebody to be able to have whatever this is. But I feel like a king of pentacles. So somebody might be considering your clitoris as a penis. I don't know. Somebody might be trying to clown on you because you didn't go through a full transformation. Okay. Somebody trying to clown on you because they think you're trying to call yourself a man, okay, even though you're a woman. Somebody think because you standing solid and you being yourself, they don't like that. It's some men that might feel, I don't violate, they might feel some kind of way about this. They might, because I feel like somebody wanted you to feel like you need somebody, but these is men that's usually getting women that's single women, that's independent women that make their own money to even compromise with them. And somebody's like, how dare you? You don't got shit. What do you mean that you are still trying to command your ship and put it in direction it's supposed to go? Or you saying what you worth and you not letting nobody that don't think you worth that take you out of here? Like, who are you to think this? We got bitches that skinnier, look better than you. Who you think you are? Somebody is telling somebody this. Who do you think you are? That's what somebody is saying. I'm telling you right now. That we broke you down like that, and you think that you still can pull you a billionaire or some shit like this. Or you could pull somebody that's actually want to really cater to you or something like this. Who the fuck do you think you is? Okay. Like somebody ain't been a lifetime on the watch list. Cut it out. And like a motherfucker ain't got a bubble bath that's bigger than the size of your little bath in here that can hold my whole big body every night. They might even got a bitch in there named Becky, and she might know how to run some bath water with some bubbles in it. You know what I'm saying? And come meet me when I step up out that bathtub with the robe on, and put the robe over my back and shit and wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? Ma'am, I got your bed turned down. Yeah, this is the kind of shit we talking about. I don't know what somebody thought. Okay? Yeah, like I said, somebody gonna be in a union. Okay? Something like this. How dare you try to say what God said? Something like this. Or what you said. Um, don't you know we at the verge about to kill your stupid ass? It's a sniper on the roof, and that's why it's cloudy out here in the house next to you. When you go outside and smoke that cigarette at midnight in the backyard, do you know that? It's like, yeah, motherfucker, that's what you probably gonna have to do because I'm not getting less than what the fuck I'm deserving. I took that shit unknowingly my whole life. Cut it out. All right, we got some stars in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, that's why I said. But these people deal with like the hot broads, and they be like okay with like what's oh can I have some more? They please sir, you know somebody thinking like shit. I don't give a fuck if I ain't got nothing. I'm not about to beg you. Shit. Yeah, somebody gonna make a mockery on someone. Arkansas, a star is falling. This could even be with this Nazareth energy. If one of these girls, this Candy lookalike, like Kaylin or something, moved and went to Nazareth to try to act like they Jesus and everybody was worshiping this person all this time and it's not even Jesus. And to find out that they left the real Jesus back behind at home because it was black, it was brown skin. This could be something like this. Yeah. And like the game could have been like you sat there and loved T Mom, bitch. You was watching that every single. You didn't notice that was your friend. Well, no, because that's why I said the psychology as this is kind of dope. But once you find out, nothing can stand. Everything has got to be looked at with that kind of telescope, and everything got to move out of the way or something. And the quicker I get my shit, the more less. I mean, if you know you on roll 3 and I'm rolling this bowling ball down at any moment, you might as well raise your hand and hand my shit because nobody is being safe. Okay. Nobody is being safe. Somebody could have a good nurse around them. Petunia Peel. Okay. Trapper in reverse. I was trying to think damn. So when these people went and changed themselves and went into the entertainment industry, what did they do with me? Was I just in some tomb for 20 years with a nasal drip or some kind of blood drip like they got their child? Was I is these people that clobber they lord or something over the head and just use their essence and touch on their coattail and trap them? Is this something where did they just take my energy and disperse it on like main characters instead of letting me come in the limelight as a main character? Did they take a bunch of main character people or a bunch of people in the background or something like this and just disperse my energy to say that I got to take my turn to be in the limelight too? What did they do to try to get people that don't look nothing like me, don't seem nothing like me or nothing like this to play these parts? Because people would have fell in love with somebody. And if somebody would have said, oh, y'all know such and such from um Real Housewives of Atlanta. Oh, they did a thing on her and found out she was actually a queen. And then all the fans would be like, oh yeah, bitch. Oh, that's our bitch. Oh no. Oh yeah, we gotta make sure that we do whatever we gotta do behind the scenes to get her there. But no, you didn't want to do that or something like this. It seems like something like that. We got trapper energy. So Petunia Peel could have been giving somebody some pills, but that's not what trapped this person. Okay. Somebody could have got away, indolence. They could have got away from like a misery lady. Okay, that was like, oh, you got into an accident. I found you here. Do you know I read all your best books? You know what I'm saying? I read all your best books. And then this person had to get the hell up out of there, and they just found out being a roamer because this petunia peel maybe came in with some pills, and this person was already gone. Person could have been like in the dumps with this city dump or CI side dump. Somebody could have been in the dumps. They could have also came back and checked this person, this purple person that threw their baby in the ocean, or somebody thought you threw their baby in the ocean. It's funny because my play sister So made a mermaid kind of blanket for my D baby when she was a baby, and when I haven't seen that blanket in forever, and they never bring it out of the room. But when I woke up this morning, it was sitting in the middle of the room. So that could be significant because I feel like the third generationer, whatever these people is from the when my oldest was like between 3 and 5. A picture can speak a thousand words to me. They knew at that birthday that it was time for them to take my little one somewhere. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Okay. If somebody, I really want to. I have to wait until we're gonna do it tonight, y'all. So come back here tonight because I'm trying to promise y'all, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a reading on the white crucifix. We're gonna do a reading on it, and we're just gonna really look at it and really study it and see what. Because I feel like it was like 1938 or 28 or something, or 1938 or 32 or something when it was created, or 34, something like this. Okay. But I was thinking like this shit was prophesied before. Do you understand what I'm saying? Whatever is happening now has been prophesied even before then. So this is this is a big thing coming here. Okay? This is prophesied that like, do you understand? Something is really deep here. It's really bigger than all of us or them or something like this. That's trying to get in the way. Yeah, the city. Look at what I just said. Oh my goodness. See, I gotta take these nails off. Here it is. Because I keep accidentally putting cards back. What's in the dirt right here? Look, what's done in the dirt or done in the dark? Look at this. And these people like, wait, but we was doing that for a reason. No, y'all listen to some, be careful that you don't be fooled now. The city. The city is looking like they're in the upright because they got rid of these children. Okay? Or they may be exposing where some of these children were buried or something. I don't know. Because I was just reading that letter from that one man and it's like, oh, JonBenet was different. Because I'm hearing somebody keep saying, until I met you. So somebody keeps saying JonBenet was different than the rest. And he promised that he didn't, some guy was writing some letter or some confession note and said, I wouldn't have done nothing like this. Okay. Somebody could be from Gary, Indiana or something like this, but I don't know. It's like, oh, Tiffany. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like I said, these are the same people here. Yeah. We're just going to leave it alone. Yeah. City dump. Okay. Medicine woman. There could have been somebody doing something here with this stuffed animal or this teddy bear. Remember I told y'all it's a weird looking teddy bear under JonBenet's dresser? Some medicine woman or some woman. See this thing coming out her back of her neck? It's like branches like Moses when he didn't want to come see the people no more because he got them horns and he was hiding behind that thing. Somebody was putting something in somebody's something. Medicine woman. And look at this stuffed animal in the dump. And there's the dirt right there. And we got the same dirt right here. Right here. See, somebody maybe even told somebody that something was unclean. And these people went off of that, ran with it. But it could have been really that somebody was trying to eliminate or genocide a certain group or a certain race of people. And you cannot be quiet about this. Okay? Something about some city dumps or trash cans or I don't know what y'all got going on. Okay? Because I feel like these people are going to have somebody say, well, oh, don't you know somebody that work? I don't think it's that person. I think that person been dead. And I think that these other people were doing something like this. There's a feminine energy that led this. There's a feminine energy that led this. They could be finding out that this woman is not that, or this person was not coming to ruin these people, but somebody was like poisoning something. Their communication with an energy that made somebody have to stand up for themselves. It made it seem like somebody was coming for these entities or these creatures, when it may not even be that. This girl could even be the head of something new AI, like these new automatically born vampires or whatever like this. Somebody was doing something else. Yeah, off on their own. When they was going home at night, they was it's like somebody working at a science lab or something with somebody. Say like Nutty Professor. Remember he came up with that stuff? Now, like say he went home at nighttime, when he was coming home, somebody else was staying there late and they found out what he made, and then off of that they made something else. Like somebody was working on something else in somebody's laboratory. Right? Hold on, let me get my stuff out of here because I know he about to come up in here all upset about this stuff being in his room. Somebody's spot is in reverse because of a spell. Spool of thread. Yeah. I'm missing some spools of thread too. Yep. Some gold thread too, with some glitter in it. Some thick yarn thread. But I found it upstairs in my... I was missing it and I found it upstairs in my linen closet. Told you nobody used that. I had to put the stuff away because the D-baby kept getting a hold of it and running around acting crazy with it. And I didn't want it to get on her. So I put it away. But I don't remember. I don't know how it got up here in this closet up here. Then we got space in reverse. Like I said, there's no more space or something like this. Spooning, cuddling. Somebody don't want somebody being cuddling with someone. Or like if somebody's leaving a stalemate with you, they don't want you spooning with this person. Okay? I don't see how this person could say that. Because I feel like whoever this is, the thing that pissed me off is they could have took you with them. They decided to take other people. And so it's like those who denied the Christ can deny them now. And then you would have to work and maybe come to my mind. And I think, oh, yeah, I'm ahead right now. But I wouldn't do nobody like that. I feel like, man, this person really is sad about what they did. I should not treat them like this or something. But somebody else, I don't know if I can forgive you on that level. You're going to be standing next to me. But you know what I'm saying? But somebody... They wanted your they brought you back on the thing just to act like they spun you, just to act like they juice you up and and let you down. You know what I'm saying? They could have felt embarrassed about something, okay, that you said or did in the past. Why are you doing your videos? I'm about to just close that door. And then somebody and then somebody wanted to play you in publicly. Okay, hold on. I'm almost done. They could have heard you talking about to your friends about how, like to your girlfriends about if you unhappy, you might want to leave the relationship or something. That could have, if they was eavesdropping, which is some whole ass shit, right? And so somebody could have got invited to join some kind of group and they could keep an eye on you or something. So this person wanted to, they knew that you kind of felt like a piece of you had been missing, but you never knew that your person was a clone or had a double life or some shit like this. And somebody could have said, well, guess what? I'm going to open her all the way up. I'm going to open up her heart chakra. I'm going to come in and play with her only on a telepathic scale because we know that it's a loving person. We all lived off her love for this time. We've been using her heart to nourish our loving relationships because we cold-hearted than the motherfucker. We ain't got no hearts, right? Okay. And so Somebody showed this person something and said, they said, oh, we got this power, we got this access, I don't like her anyways, I'm the one that want to be with him, so let me just slip something in this person's ear or something like this, and then he gonna look at her whole different, and then I'm just gonna, when we go out drinking on Friday, I'm gonna fuck him, and then I'm gonna suck him, and then I'm gonna see what then he think about that. Is she all that now? Is she all that when you heard her saying that? Is she all that when after I did that for you? And so somebody, like I said, these people could be getting money, getting experiences, and then they just got crazy with it. And it's just like, oh, I hope you had the fun time of your life, because I'm not leaving this motherfucker until I have mine. Okay? And so it's something like this. Yeah, somebody could have tried to have you be on the road by yourself here. Okay? Because again, this person could have got proven to be a frog or a fraud. Okay? And they stopped your vision quest. So somebody could have opened you up to some type of experience. Hey, excuse me. To open you up to some type of experience, and then break your heart in midair. It was so much you couldn't even put it back together, and they wanted you to give up on God or your faith on something like, like something, I got your man, and you can't do nothing about it. You can't show up at nobody. Even though I would not do these things, I know these girls that you got me competing with, or you thought I was going to compete with, they do these things. They go sit outside motherfuckers' house, and when they get out the car from getting some fried chicken on a Friday, going sitting with their homies, babe, why you not talking to me, babe? I don't do that. I've never, ever, ever done that. Okay? So I think that somebody is trying to switch out their energy on me. Okay? Or I'm not somebody that's going to sit there in your bushes and wait until you come home to see if you with a girl or nothing like this. Okay? And so somebody could have had you compete with them type of girls. Right? That might have made them feel good or something for the first time in their life. All right. So somebody want to make you look stupid and just break your heart in another galaxy or another realm. Okay? And so you can't even collect yourself. But little do they know, it's just going to come out a different way. Because it's not like you can go knock on somebody and say, what the fuck is your problem? Can you stop telepathically communicating with me? What's the problem? What's your problem? Why you keep sending these girls on here communicating with me? It ain't like in the old days where, why you sending these girls knocking on my door? Why you sending these girls in my community or something like this? It's not like that. Somebody wanted to do something to you on a level where you would not be able to fight back, basically. Basically. And you would be looking for that kind of love or that kind of connection again. And they wanted to let you know, we going in the future with this kind of technology. And you created it in your Weaver days when you were little. But we're going to steal it from you. And we're going to use it. And then you're not going to be a part of the future. Well, I'll just redirect the future. And then we won't use those things. And you'll be stuck in there doing that shit with the same old motherfuckers you've been playing with since high school behind somebody's back. And we will do something else. Okay? Okay? And there you with that big old smile on your face, that big ass pretty smile. But I ain't gonna be sitting there bowing down to you. Nigga. What you thought this shit was? Listen. Yeah. So you was messing with this cousin Danielle or something like this, or this other person, this whoever this person is right here. This glow, whatever this is, that's not the world card energy. All these people is being about to be seen to be frauds because you wanted to play too much. Because somebody filled their head up and told them that there was something else that they wasn't here. Somebody's juvenile. And somebody's young, immature about a situation.
Why are you doing videos, Cindy?
I don't know. But now they don't want to be a devil no more. Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. This child need to come in here. I'll be down. I'll come back later.
I'll be there.
I'll be getting back downstairs to the video down there.